DGID certificate issued, label attached, report submitted, miss any one of these 3 steps, and the sanction process begins. Getting DGID certificate is not finish line. There is one more mandatory step, labeling, and it comes with a deadline, a reporting requirement, and the real consequences if you miss it. In this video, we cover everything you need to know about label requirements for RF certification in Indonesia. Label requirements for RF certification in Indonesia are governed by Ministerial Regulation Number 3 of 2024, Articles 25 to 28. For articles, 4 things you need to do. Attach the right label components, place it correctly, use the right attachment method, and report it to the DGID within 30 days. Miss any one of this and the sanction process begins. Every DGID labels must have 3 components. First is the certificate number and PLG ID. The certificate number is the unique code issued by DGID for your product. The PLG ID is your customer identification code in the DGID system. The second is QR code. When scanned, it takes consumer directly to the product certification information, brand, model, certificate number, and other data from the certificate. The third is warning sign. This contains information that the telecommunication specification in the product may cause interference if modified. All 3 components can be downloaded directly from your e-certification account after the certificate is issued. One important note, DGID does not provide high-resolution or vector version of the warning sign. You'll need to cut it from the existing regulation document. The label must go on 2 places, the device itself and the product packaging. There's no restriction on where exactly on the device or packaging the label is placed. Size is also not specified, but it must be clearly visible and legible. If the device is too small for a label, place it only on the packaging is permitted. If the product has no packaging at all, the label may be affixed to the user manual instead. 3 methods are accepted: embossed, debossed, or printed directly on the device or packaging, or digital embed on the device software, accessible on screen. Digital labeling is only permitted for devices with screen, such as smartphone, tablets, and laptop. Here is the step most manufacturers overlook. After attaching the label, you must report it to the DGID within 30 days of certificate issuance. The report is submitted through DGID e-certification portal by uploading 2 photos. The first photo is close-up of the label, showing all label details clearly. The second photo shows label location on the device or packaging. Don't treat this as optional. It's mandatory. And the clock starts from the day your certificate is issued. Miss the 30 days reporting deadline, and DGID sends a first notification letter. You get 14 working days to comply. Still no report? A second notification letter follows. Another 14 working days. Still nothing? A final notification letter is issued. And your company is banned from applying for any certification for 6 months. 6 months mean no new application, no renewal, no certification activity at all for every product your company handles. The impact goes beyond one product. It affects your entire certification portfolio. One more thing, what happened to the label when you certify? After 3 years, if you're still importing or producing the product, recertification is required. The new certificate comes with new certificate number. That means the label must be updated, but only for product still in production or not yet imported to Indonesia. No label change needed for the products already in the warehouse or on the market. The original label stays valid. That's everything you need to know about label requirements for RF certification in Indonesia. If you want to know everything about RF certification in the world, subscribe. I will see you in the next video.